All right. What's up, guys? So I know this is a little late, but I figured, might as well get it out here anyways. So today I'm going to be looking at two different stocks, um, two stocks, and then one other kind of bonus play. But it's going to be FUBO, and it's going to be another one. But I'm going to go over FUBO first. So here's what I'm looking at for FUBO. They've got a couple other factors that I really like about them. They have a really high short float percentage, and they definitely have the potential to squeeze. I wouldn't be surprised to see this double within the next couple weeks. But as of like the charts, we've got this. We're pushing up on this upper Bollinger Band. It definitely looks like we're being very bullish. We're getting some good volume. We've bounced off the 50-day moving average multiple times, holding really nicely. I do like that we closed above this previous resistance, around like right here, which is great. We closed just above it. I do really like this one. I think we could gap up. Maybe I want to see. I think we'll hit a lot of resistance at 57. But I do want to see how this one plays out. I might set a trailing stop loss. That's just the daily. On the 4 hour, we do also have kind of this upwards movement. We're pushing up to this upper Bollinger Band. Again, a lot of resistance here, as you can see just from this candle as well. If I can draw that. Right there. So I do think if we break that, we could easily retest the 52-week high at 63 and maybe go even past that. We've got this nice little MACD cross, some really good buying volume. There's a golden cross a while back. I do like this one a lot. I think it has a lot of potential. So that's FUBO. And then the other one is going to be ADMP. This is Adamas Pharmaceuticals. And this one is a little. It's not as like technically sound, but I do like the potential for a gap up tomorrow. We've got this support level at like 104 ish right here, which is great. A little bit less than that, maybe like 105. And we do have this. We're coming down off of this highs, this 52-week high, which is a play I've been doing. It's like this 52-week high pullback play. I think really works out for me. I do like this one. We're getting this golden cross possibly. There's a little bit of buying volume. We just had a really nice RSI refresh. That's just the daily. On the 4 hour. We've kind of got this almost like a double bottom, bounce off the 50-day or bounce off of the lower Bollinger Band. My bad. Um, we're kind of slowing down this downward trend on the MACD. I know we um, dropped under the 50-day moving average, but I feel like we could definitely retest that. And so I think that 107, 108 up to 140 is a pretty good return. It's almost 40%, which is what I'm looking for. I'm looking for 140 to start scaling, and then if it hits that, I'll probably put a 3% trail. Maybe it gets up to like 150, 160, which would be nice. It's got a lot of resistance at this 180 level. So I think once we break 154-ish, 155, we could easily head back up to 180. So that's what I'm looking at for these two plays. And then the bonus play I want to talk about is Ethereum. I'm very bullish on crypto long term, but I think that there's about to be an immense breakout. Um, Short term, we can see that we have this really, really, really nice ascending triangle. We've kind of been hitting this resistance at like 1450-ish, 1470, 1440 around this area, and we've just been making these really nice higher lows, which is really really nice. We've got this really nice MACD cross. This is just on the 4 hour. The daily as well. It just looks even better on the daily. I think that if we break this upper resistance band, we could just fly. This is big because um, not only is it a deflationary in case something does happen with the market, but the supply for Ethereum is very low right now, and the demand is very high. I think there's only around 8 million coins floating in the market, so I would get on this very quickly. This is kind of ties into another play of mine, SOS, and SOS moves with crypto, but it moves more with Ethereum. I've noticed because they do Ethereum mining as well. So if Ethereum goes up, this stock will go up. I really like this stock. I've talked about it a lot. This is another one. It's holding this 280, 270 level, which we saw a little bit of pullback today. I would not be surprised to see a really nice big green push tomorrow. Um, but yeah, that's what I'm looking at for today. If anybody has any questions, don't be afraid to ask.